But I know many people in your family are coming for years and years.
I have two brothers that come, my parents come, and also helps. Yeah.
They're very. I don't need you to tell their stories. We'll talk to them. But the main real thing that I'm looking for is, I know your parents come many times. They come constantly,
often.
and they love to come.
Yes.
And they your brothers come very often. I don't even know how much.
Yes.
But they're happy, obviously, and that's really what I'm trying to.
It's become almost a family thing that before anybody makes a major decision, it's always brought to Rabbi Kimmel first. I bought a house this summer, which in itself was miraculous as far as I'm concerned, because for me to come up with the down payment and to get a mortgage, especially in today's economy where the banks aren't lending and my credit wasn't so good, and I was renting and moving from place to place. And again, Rabbi Kimmel said to me, "Don't worry, one day you're going to own a house. You're going to own a house. Don't worry, you're going to own a house. It's not this man yet, but it's going to come, and don't worry about it." So I believe, okay, it's not the right time, and the right time will come. Last summer I bought a house, and to me that was, I don't know how to say it, because again, in today's economy especially, and that was when the banks weren't lending and it's impossible to get a mortgage. Somehow I came up with a down payment, and I came up with a mortgage, and I bought a house in a time where it's not such an easy thing to do. And but of course, my point that the point is I'm saying, but any kind of decision like this, always I come to Rabbi Kimmel. This is what you give him. I always talk about the details. This is why I think I should or shouldn't do it, and he's always able to advise me.
So, and always his advice has been very good to you, obviously. You keep coming back because the advice is great.
Absolutely. And my wife comes, and my children have even come in. I have older daughters, and they have come in, just to. And they like it too. Absolutely.
So, let me ask you a question. Were you ever told you have to give him a lot of money, otherwise he won't help you? Anything like that?
No, as a matter of fact, when I first started coming here, I didn't, back when I first started coming, I didn't have a dime, and they were very the opposite. Don't give, you don't have. Don't give, you don't have. When you have, you give. If you have $10, $10. If $5, $5. Next time, it's fine. I was never ever turned away because I didn't have money. Never ever happened. I as a matter of fact, it was one of the things that really drew me close, that I didn't feel that I had to. I have gone to other rebbes, and after paying the gabbai who writes the kvittel and the gabbai who stands at the door and the rabbi a check, I was like, I can't afford it. I'm here because I don't have any money. My business is falling apart, and never got appointments right away. Never. I was very impressed. Would really be the right way. It really meant a lot to me to know that I was welcome here wholeheartedly, regardless of whether I was able to give or not give, or how much I gave, or money was never had anything to do with how they treated you, how I was treated.
But with that, your whole family, I think the same thing.
Absolutely.
Nobody was ever,
never.
As far as you know, I mean, you can't, but obviously you probably do know that no one demanded.
No, not only that, but I mean, Rabbi Kimmel wanted me to upgrade my mezuzahs to more mahuder, and I said I don't have the money.
Oh,
and even a week, or I think it was about a month ago, he bought my father a brand new talis and tefillin.
Wow.
And he needed, and my father's so old, and he wanted to change it. And my father, Baruch Hashem, I mean, the tefillin he was able to pay, but Rabbi Kimmel went out and bought him a new talis and a new talis bag, just as an extra present, just to make him feel good. And money, I feel like they're giving me.
Well, okay. I happen to know Rabbi Kimmel gives out a lot of mezuzahs and tefillin on a regular basis. Yeah. I'll just mention it because it's in the tape and it's in context, it's in the video, that he doesn't give out regular mezuzahs, and nor does he give out regular tefillin. He gives very top of the line that meets a certain standard. That's not cheap. It's not just a pair. It's a top of the line pair. I don't know if you realize that or not.
Of course, yeah.
I know you know that we have certain things that we require from all the tefillin and all the mezuzahs.
He was telling me about the tagin and different things.
Yeah. So he's giving out really top of the line stuff. I'm actually going to make a different video with Decipher, who's involved